Blame me, blame me, blame me, blame me. You niggas know my pyroclastic flow. You niggas know my pyroclastic flow, flow, flow. You niggas know my pyroclastic flow. It's R-A-W.
What's up, guys? This is KnuckleUpFightClub again. Figured to do a video. Weather's changing, and I went on the road Friday, and it was not too cold, but I knew that riding later on that evening was going to get like down in the 40s. So that meant that air temp on the road was going to be about 15 degrees cooler. So that put things right around in the 25 degree or so area. Anyway, figured I'd go over what we normally ride with, just some basic gear, and show you how I actually put on some of my stuff on the Dyna Lowrider and where I put it. I'll put a picture up, probably in between videos, maybe, or maybe not. But there'll definitely be a picture that will show you where I ended up fitting some of my extra gear, since that bike has absolutely no luggage space whatsoever, but is awesome, awesome, awesome to ride. Love riding it, and I'm gonna share with you what I ride with. So obviously, I ride with a full face, pretty much 100% of the time. Well, I shouldn't say 100%. I'm gonna say 95% of the time. As long as I'm on the highway, I'm riding with the big bucket on. Love riding with it. Did a review on this. That's on the YouTube channel. But this is a shark helmet, and love riding with this helmet. You can see some of the bugs that I killed. Obviously, I need to replace this. That's gonna have to happen real soon. Anyway, and this is also what I like riding. Okay. Moving on to eye protection. I'm a KD guy. Love KDs. I'm pretty much always rocking out a pair of yellow ones. I actually keep a pair of blue ones in my vehicle. And I got a really nice pair of Ray-Bans, and I end up wearing the blue ones. For some reason, they put me in a happy mood, but love riding with yellow, especially at nighttime. Makes things a lot more clear for me. Maybe it's just me, but I'm always rocking out a pair of yellow KDs. Okay, on to a flannel. This one happens to be a Dickies flannel, and it's insulated, so it's got that really soft feel, and it's cushy, and I like it. It's warm. It doesn't block any of the wind whatsoever, and from time to time, depending on the cross breeze, it can puff up on you. What I did do to this is I modified the collar. If you see my Dixon flannel review, that's kind of like one of my pet peeves. I don't like the collar to sit there and hit you in the face while you're riding, and especially at high speeds, you know, the collar just goes stupid. So this is one of the deals that I did. If you can see, I cut it, and actually I did a pretty decent job on this one. I didn't screw this one up, and I have screwed other ones up. So as long as you take your time, you can modify your flannels. Is probably a good idea for somebody out there that's maybe making flannels for motorcycle people. Make them without collars, or give us something that'll secure them. That'd be like really smart. Okay, so just moving on. This is just a basic pair of I guess windbreaking underwear, I guess you want to call it. There's the company that makes it. This is really breathable. I don't know, it's okay. I've had better. I've got Under Armour as well. It was a lot more pricey. I think I got those for Christmas. It's working out fine. On to my riding gloves. I recently just switched over from a pair of riding gloves. Maybe I'll take a picture of them so you guys can see how fucked up they were. Pretty much had those for the last 3 years. Love those gloves, like putting on an old pair of shoes. But was at the mall the other day and found out that they actually had an Oakley store. So I picked these up. These are sweet ass gloves. Operator gloves, normally guys use these. This is normally like what special operators wear to kill all the bad guys in the sandbox. A couple of my friends do that. Love you guys. Keep up the good work. These fit really well. I will tell you, if you're ordering online, you'll probably save about 10 bucks. I bought them at the store. All leather grip, all leather fingers. On the bottom here, they have some area here where it's like a neoprene, and then it's leather here, so the gloves actually do bend. Also, in the fingers, there's some neoprene right here, and then some other type of material, not sure what the fuck that is. And then some decent finger protection, and then excellent knuckle protection. You actually feel these things on your knuckle as you're riding, so if you end up with a small version, these are gonna hurt you, so you definitely might want to go to the store and try them on before you buy them. And then on the back here, there's a nice Velcro latch that you can use, and that's pretty easy for one-handed use. Not really sure what the hell this thing is here, but I'm sure it has some sort of use, but it wasn't in the packaging to show me that. But love these gloves by Oakley, they're great.
Scared to go, I keep it gangster. And why should I change that? Fuck you old motherfuckers trying to change rap. Say what? But ain't you the same cat?
Okay, on to pants. I wear flannel pants. You can't beat them. I think we got these at Old Navy when they just came out. If you get them at the beginning of the year or at the end of the year, you get these for amazing prices. I think I got these actually for like $8. And I'll wear these over chaps any day. The other thing that I always keep in my back pocket, just in case when I get off the bike when it's cold, is a Under Armour hat, and this one happens to be a really nice one. Being from Baltimore, Under Armour's made here, so we have a factory outlet, and we'll go over there, and at the end of the season we'll pick stuff like this up pretty cheap. So always have a hat in my back pocket. Always keep, you never know when you're going to need a bungee cord, and then a spare bandana and a pair of Altoids. You never know when you want to meet that chick and do some tongue wrestling or whatever, but that just happens to be in my back pocket. I'm an Altoid freak anyway. So that is what I ride with. I don't ride with chaps. I'm not a big fan of chaps. I know some guys love them. I know they give you protection when you go down. I have some bros that have gone down that have been wearing chaps that saved them, but I'm just not a chaps guy. Once you put them on, you kind of have to leave them on, and if you're on the road for a while, they're just a pain in the ass, and I just don't like wearing them, so I just stick with the flannel jeans. Okay, on to riding footwear. I am a big fan, let me get my socks out of there, of Red Wings. I've been down a couple times, and this is, I think, my like third or fourth pair of Red Wings. Absolutely great ankle protection with these boots. They got a real thick heel. It's a taller heel. That takes some getting used to. But I do absolutely all my riding with these boots on. I would love to ride with tennis shoes, but after being in a couple accidents that I have been in, I just can't bring myself to do it, because obviously an accident's gonna happen when you're not prepared for it. Here's a pair of the socks I always wear thick socks in the wintertime. I don't know what the hell these are made out of or where I got them, but they're probably 1,000 years old. I kind of hold on to stuff, especially like this. But these are real thick socks, and the boots that I ride are insulated as well. So that keeps your feet nice and warm. You don't want to have cold feet. So on to what I actually put on the handlebars of the dyno when I was traveling. Because it was so cold, and because I wasn't sure what we were actually going to get caught up in, I decided that I was going to bring some other stuff with me, which was a baklava, a set of heavy duty fucking riding gloves and another pair of pants. And I'll unwrap those and I'll show you each one of those and what they look like. Okay, so this is the head unit. It's windproof. I'm not sure how, to what degree it is, but this is all windproof here. I actually got this the other day, a couple weeks ago, when I bought my head unit for the helmet, and it was, I think it was on sale. I think if you bought something over $100, you got one of these for like $9. It comes with a nice little pouch you can put it in, which is cool, and it's got a little zipper here on the end. The bag isn't waterproof, but it's nice that it came with the bag because you can just wrap it up. So on to my gloves. I got these 1 year for a present. These actually plug in for a suit. Don't really plug them in. They're made by Perella, and it says that they're waterproof and breathable. Good hand protect, good knuckle protection. You know, it's got all the fancy stuff on it. These are really good pair of gloves. It's got a little latch here. You can make the glove tighter around your wrist. These will fit over top the cuffs on your jacket. And the other glove here, if you can see this, and I'll try and zoom in this, has like a little wiper thing. So you can use that to wipe the visor either on your glasses or your full face. I thought that item was kind of cool. So not only do you have this right here that you can make and you can adjust the glove itself, but it also has one here as well, that you can make an adjustment, and of course I want to show you that and I can't get it off, but trust me, there it is. Yeah, you can hear it. So yeah, it's nice. I think these gloves were about $100, well worth the money. Look them up if you're. Here's the pants that I was talking about. These are also made by Under Armour. These are really good pants. I can't remember how much I paid for them, but I can tell you that they were well worth the money that I did. They're adjustable in the waistline. It has all this insulation inside. You could actually go probably snowboarding with these pants. It does have some zippers here on the side, so when you're putting them over top your boots. And what's cool is, if I could get it out here, there's latches inside the pants here that will attach to your boots. So you see that latch right there? That'll actually go on your boot string and stay to your boot. They have like a reinforcement on the knee here. Like I said, zippers on the side. If you flip them over, they have a little ventilation port there. You know, you want to get a little air into there. Also have a back pocket, another back pocket, and that's pretty much it on the pants. You can tell they're double reinforced. There's different material for the crotch area than there is on the outer part of the pants. These are 100% waterproof. They're windproof, which is a big deal, especially if you're riding out in cold weather. So if you're interested, look them up. You know, Under Armour, you can't beat it. It's made in Baltimore. Go Ravens. And hey guys, I'll talk to you soon. Smash, smash, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. And once again, this is Knuckle Up Fight Club, where we don't talk about fighting because we're on probation.